Can they make you come in the office and do office work after you get hurt on the job? That's something I've had a number of truck drivers ask me. And while the answer is pretty clear cut, there's a bigger game that's being played. I'll explain. My name is Doyle, and I'm a lawyer in Chicago helping truck drivers after they've been hurt in on-the-job accidents. Here's the situation. You got hurt on the job and you've been notified that you need to go into the office to work when you have restrictions that keep you from being behind the wheel of a truck, and you want to know if they can make you. The answer is yes, they can make you do office work as long as they are consistent with what your doctor's restrictions are. If you're offered work which is consistent with your restrictions and you don't go, that opens you up to being fired and having your benefits cut off. Now, that phrase, consistent with your restrictions, is doing a lot of work. It may well be that getting clarification from your doctor as to what your restrictions are can get you out of it, but let's assume that you have to go. The first issue is pay. If you are making less doing office work than you would on the road, you're entitled to a differential payment of 2/3 of the difference between what you would make on the road versus in the office. If you made $1,500 a week on the road versus $1,200 a week in the office, that's a $300 gap, which means that you would get a disability check of $200 on top of the $1,200 in wages. But there's a larger, darker game afoot. The first is that bringing you back and making you do office work is really intended to force you back on the road before you're ready to do it. The way that I think of it is that most guys who drive a truck aren't house cats and don't really like being stuck in the office. So having to file things, answer phones, punch holes, sit in front of a computer, it makes guys just want to scream inside. And the fact of the matter is, your employer and their insurer, they know that too. And they want to put you to a choice every day of having to do office work that you hate with every fiber of your being, or to get back out on the road before you're really ready to go. And lots of guys end up making just that kind of choice. And that's what they want. But there's also another game being played too. They're watching you. They might be recording you. And you can expect that if your case goes to hearing, that the people who are sitting in the office with you day after day will be called to say that they watched you for days or weeks on end and that there was nothing wrong with you. Or if there are cameras in your workplace, that footage is going to the insurance company and they'll use every bit that helps them without ever acknowledging the existence of things that might help you. Heck, they might even put cameras just for that very reason. There are good reasons that the hairs on the back of your neck should go up if they start telling you that they need you to do office work, and that's a sign that you need good quality legal help. If you think that was interesting, check this one out here.